Hi everyone, welcome to our face fitness practice. Before we move to our face, as always, we need to start with relaxing our chest muscles. So we're going to use our hand and we're going to move from the center, grab our trapeze muscle and relax, and do the same on the other side and keep going like this to focus on our chest relaxation and also on our trapeze muscles. If you have studied facial anatomy, you know that our facial muscles are connected to the muscles of our neck, which are also connected to the muscles of our chest, and if those muscles are tensed, they start pulling the muscles from our face, so we need to make sure that they are relaxed. Now, using our index and middle finger to move from the center towards our trapeze muscle above our collarbone. This area stimulates lymphatic drainage so that we start moving that lymph away from our face, and you might notice that saliva starts gathering in your mouth, indicating that lymph started to flow in the right way. And the other side, moving from the center to the outside. Now moving from our upper part of our neck down towards our trapeze muscles, one by one, avoiding our thyroid area and just relaxing our whole neck. Those sternocleidomastoid muscles that also become tense, actually pressing down with our thumb on them. Might feel painful if the muscles are really tense. That's why we need to pay attention to this area. Perfect. Now for our area under our chin, we're going to place both of our index fingers on our chin and move our thumbs towards the front to relax this area and to also remove the lymph from our double chin area. Enjoying each movement, reconnecting with our body. You can use your breath to further relax yourself. And now using our index fingers to bring everything to the center. You can apply a little bit of cosmetic oil on your face now. Just spread it all across your face to give a nice smooth surface, and we're going to start by using our index finger and our middle finger and move from the center towards our ears a couple of times to sculpt the lower part of our face. Noticing how your muscles start to warm up and relax with each movement. 2, 1, and now using our fingertips to move from the angle of our jaw towards the center of our cheek. Again, the surface is smooth, so it's easier for us to move, but we're moving from our bone here up towards under our cheekbone, this whole area, as if we're trying to scoop up whatever was hanging at the lower part of our face, because as we age, everything starts to move downwards. And the other side. So now we're scooping everything up and bringing it back to where it's supposed to be. Now, relaxing and sculpting our cheekbones, we're going to use the sides of our index finger to hug under our cheekbones. So moving along our nose and towards the outside of our face. And keep moving like this to sculpt those cheekbones. Enjoying each movement, reconnecting with our breath. If your arms start to feel tired, pause this video, shake them off, and come back to the practice again. Sculpting the whole side of our face, we're going to sculpt by moving our hand from the center of our face towards the ear, and the opposite hand will come to bring everything even more up here towards the ear, and keep going like this for a couple of seconds. You're not just touching gently, but you're actually going deeper under your skin. And again, I recommend applying a cosmetic oil or moisturizer to have better surface, the smooth surface for your face. Look how much more sculpted this side already became. Let's do the same on the opposite side. I'm sure you feel that difference with each movement. If it's hard for you to hold your hand this way, you can hold it this way, but it's harder to move it upwards towards your ear. So I would recommend still trying to get in this way. Now moving from the corners of our nose in circular motion up along the sides of our nose towards our corners of our eyes, and move back and do the same for a couple of times. We're sculpting our nose, and we're also helping with puffiness under our eyes and even dark circles, because all of these points are interconnected. Your nose might start feeling itchy, and that's completely normal. Now using our index fingers in a hook position, moving from the sides of our nose outwards on top of our cheekbones, not where our skin is thin here under our eyes, but a little bit below, to sculpt our eyes and also our cheekbones at the same time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the same above our eyebrows with our index fingers moving from the center of our eyebrows towards the temples and up on our temples. So we're removing that lymph from our forehead and moving it outwards towards our temples. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for our eyebrows, we're going to lift them up and also relax our forehead. We're going to place our fingers on our eyebrow to hold it steady, and we're going to move as if we're walking above our eyebrow on our forehead, and then lift it up towards the hairline again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. One more time. 1. So you're kind of holding your eyebrows slightly up with your fingers without creating wrinkles. But if wrinkles are created, it's okay, because we're smoothing them out with our opposite hand and moving up towards our hairline. Look how much more open your eye became. Let's do the same on the opposite side. So holding with our fingers on top of our eyebrow, slightly elevating it up with our fingers, and moving here with our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up towards the hairline. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up towards the hairline. Again, noticing how much open our eyebrows became. Let's do the same on our 11 lines, just moving here and then drawing it up towards our hairline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now using our ring and middle finger, we're going to move in circles on the muscle of our eyes. You can close your eyes and just notice the relaxation that we provide with our fingers that send the warm energy to our eyes as well, and to the muscles around our eyes that become tensed over these years because of tension and stress. Perfect. And lastly, what we're going to do is move connect our index fingers together and move them up all across our forehead to relax and smooth out the wrinkles of our forehead. Actually pressing on our forehead. If your neck starts to flex, you can lower it down towards your fingers and move everything up, 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 and just massage your hair for a bit to separate those muscles of the forehead and the scalp. And that's it for today. Thank you for doing this practice. I'm sure you feel different right now. Let me know how it was, and I'll see you again in the